This episode of the podcast is brought to you by GameFly. That's right, we got another sponsor. GameFly has over 8,000 new releases of classics available for pretty much every single console available. This is basically the best deal if you're a gamer on a budget. For a low monthly fee, they will send you a game basically to rent, and then when you're done playing it, you send it back and they'll send you another one, whatever's on your list. And there's never any late fees as long as you're obviously paying for the service. It works out pretty great. You can also get Blu-rays and DVDs on there as well. So I would highly recommend it if you play one game at a time. And I think they also have other types of deals where you can get more than one at a time. So it's pretty sweet. And if you go to gameflyoffer.com/BThenBTI, you will get a free 30-day trial. So it's pretty sweet. You get to try it for free. So once again, it's gameflyoffer.com/BThenBTI. And now, on with the show.
What's up, everybody? This your boy Blue here for the Aftercast. Rolling here with old Ninja, eating goddamn Taco Bell.
Yep. Stuff in my face.
Just got done doing that goddamn fire, and he had to get some fire sauce for his tacos.
And then fire out the butt.
Blah, just sphincter. Yeah. I'm tired. I'm gonna be up late tonight. Got some work to do.
That's all bad, dude.
Yeah.
You know, I've been working on the cast.
I know, and then fucking shit crashed too. But it's okay. I didn't do that much different, so it's just gotta take me a couple of minutes to fucking redo that shit. But anyway.
Yeah, so we've had a lot of work the last couple of days. Lots of fire. Interviewed Ted Raimi. Legendary Ted Raimi. That shit was crazy. That dude was fucking cool as fuck.
You know, it's funny because, like, I was like, who the fuck is this guy? Like, I actually went back and I looked at it. I just looked at his picture, recent picture. I was like, I don't know who. Like, I thought he was just his fucking director or some shit.
Really?
But then, like, I looked at his fucking wiki page and I was like, oh shit, he's been in a few shit. But then we also got like some kind of an exclusive confirmation.
We did.
That you fucking posted up on wiki.
I did. Like, there was a citation needed about him and his work on Xena Warrior Princess, so we got confirmation on that, so we're able to cite the podcast because you hear him state it out loud that he did such and such. And so if you look at Ted Raimi's Wikipedia, as we run over this person crossing the street,
right off fucking black and shit.
I think. But yeah, we edited his information, so we got the correct stuff out.
Yep.
So it was actually pretty cool. And he gave credit to someone else, which we were able to adjust as well. So it works out.
And what was it? He was the one that created the song for...
he's famous for being on Xena Warrior Princess, being Joxer, and singing the song Joxer the Mighty, because he was Joxer on the show. Excuse me. And then he talked about him writing and performing the song, which he had help with from the director. So, and it's not his first... He's done music for other movies. He's done, like, miscellaneous stuff. I think performer. He's usually listed as a performer on like soundtracks or whatnot.
He was a really cool guy though. Like, I love at the end how he's like, yeah, I love your guys' podcast. I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
I mean, he is Sam Raimi's brother. I believe Sam's younger, but he's the more famous guy because he's the director.
Yeah.
But they've done work together, and like almost all of Sam Raimi's movies, his brother's in, or another family member's in.
Oh, that's cool.
If you watch the movie Drag Me to Hell, almost literally 75% of the crew is Raimi's. Like, the whole family came out to help.
Like, you mean as far as acting, or like people working?
No, it's behind the scenes. Yeah, almost the whole behind the scene production are like Raimi clan. Like, you'll see Raimi's in the credits.
I really like how he talked about what kind of jobs he had in the past, and he he went way back.
He did go way back, but it's cool. I mean, check out the interview.
Yeah, it should be.
See what you're talking about. It's that fire.
Yeah, I'm gonna post up the video for that tomorrow, and then the podcast stuff, and then the React videos.
It'd be nice if we were able to meet all of our S-Class interviewees.
It would be really cool.
I mean, I've got the chance to meet some of them.
Well, we met W. Kamal Bell.
See, I didn't meet him.
Yeah, we got a chance to go up there.
But I've met Dominique Provost-Chotley. I've met I've met Shamir Anderson, and hopefully a future interviewee, Melanie Scabaro from Wyatt Earp. I've met her too. Oh, I've also met the actress who plays Officer Hot, and she's hot in real life too.
Well, we also had the live interview with Ella Darling and
oh yeah. So yeah, we had that. That was an impromptu thing because courtesy of you.
Yeah.
So actually, we haven't talked. We're probably gonna have a little tour at kink.com.
Yeah, I gotta hit them up and see. Like, it's
supposed to be this month. Yeah. So
yeah, they wanted to come in on a Monday, but we all fucking work.
Well,
we got jobs. So
we do. But my job's different.
Yeah. And coming in on a Monday would have been too fucking hard.
Yeah, you guys have to actually take a day off.
Yeah, because I mean, I've taken days off before for the podcast and stuff like that. So, like, yeah, it'd have been hard for me to try to take a Monday off.
So,
but it'd be fucking nice to go check it out.
It'll be, I mean, eye-opening because we're probably gonna see some stuff not really ready for.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna be prepped, ready.
So yeah, I just gotta hit them up and see like what's the latest up on that.
Yeah.
They were really cool people, so I wouldn't like even if we don't do it, if we get a tour there and then do the interview somewhere else, that's fucking fine.
Yeah, because I keep thinking that we can go on the weekends, like it's some kind of amusement thing. It's like, no, it's their place of business. They work.
Yeah, they fucking thing. Yeah.
So if you don't know what the hell we're talking about, go back and listen to our Silicon Valley Kamikaze podcast with Ella Darling.
Mm-hmm.
She talks about kink.com, and then we get to meet Kavai and 5 Star and their work there. Check that out. We're probably going to have more coming up later on this month. We have another S-Class video. At the time of this podcast, we're going to do another actors from the show Into the Badlands this coming Friday for us. It'll be Emily Beecham. If you watch the show, she's going to be on our podcast. Should be cool.
You know, I just thought about it now. Like the after and before the cast are all fucking YouTube exclusive. Like you can't find this content anywhere else. Unlike the podcast, because you can find it everywhere, like iTunes.
Oh, like that's true.
So, yeah,
that's true. Yeah, you gotta get that exclusivity.
Mm-hmm.
You hear it here first. So yeah.
So yeah, let's go into some shows, man. Some shows we can talk about on the podcast.
Legends of Tomorrow.
Yeah.
We don't talk about it on the podcast because we're the only two fucking watching it.
Yeah. This season's been really good. I'm really impressed with this season.
Shit, I should catch up with... Oh, and we don't talk about Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Oh, that too.
They don't watch that either.
This has been a really good Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. season 2. Especially since they brought in the Ghost Rider.
Well, let's get back on topic. Legends of Tomorrow, because I actually saw that shit.
Oh, you actually saw it?
Mm-hmm.
So, on this past episode, they land in or they didn't land there. Fucking... the Atom and the guy they were sparring.
Yeah, Mr. Steel, who's actually a Justice League or Justice of Society of America member.
Yeah, so they're sparring and like I can't remember what happened, but Mr. Steel gets thrown out of the ship while they're flying through the time stream, and he lands in the what's it called?
Feudal Japan.
Yeah, feudal Japan, and he fucking crash lands like fucking he bounces and shit like a fucking rock skipping on water.
Yeah,
but he lands, and then the Atom goes after him to try to save him, but he ends up landing somewhere else, and he ends up getting fucking captured by
Shogun.
Shogun fucking takes his armor and shit, which was pretty fucking cool.
It was cool, but then we also find out it starts out actually with one of the Justice Society of America members stowawaying on the Wave Rider.
Oh, wasn't it? Oh, it was the same.
Same episode. So it literally starts out with Vixen sneaking away on the Wave Rider, knocking everyone the fuck out.
Mm-hmm. Everybody.
And then claiming that one of them killed, the Owl or whatever his name is.
I can't remember the guy's name.
Can't remember his fucking name. But fuck him. He's dead. But yeah, and then Vixen, I guess, immediately assumes that it was Rory.
Yeah, because he just seems like he didn't give a fuck about anybody.
Yeah, so she fucks up everybody, and then like...
We all know it's the Reverse Flash.
Yeah, which was fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Because he phases through him and takes off. It's crazy.
He did phase through him. I thought he was the one that killed...
No, he kills him literally the same way he kills Barry's dad.
Yeah.
And then we know that he's fucking with the timeline because it has that whole Flashpoint paradox thing.
Yeah.
Where in Flashpoint, Flash tells Flash that there's someone in the timeline messing it up, and they hint that it's Mr. Manhattan. In this one, and that's in the comics. So in the show, they know that someone's been messing with the timeline, and they don't know who.
Yeah.
And so they're actually chasing the Reverse Flash and possibly Damien Dark, and maybe even a new character.
Yeah.
Which we don't know yet. But so the rest of the team, the rest of the Legends, they go back and they try to find the Atom and Mr. Steel.
Yeah.
They end up getting all caught up.
Yeah, it was really funny because Mr. Steel, like, he thought he had control of his new abilities and stuff like that, and gets fucking stabbed.
Yeah, he gets stabbed.
Fucking with a sword.
Yeah,
like
Cronus. It's all bad. Just
Yeah,
like Cronus. He got fucked up.
Yeah, they're bled out, but luckily that
non-vital stuff.
Yeah.
So it was crazy because the rest of the team goes back and we see Sarah basically in her element almost because she's a ninja.
Mm-hmm.
There's like ninjas there.
Yeah, it was really funny how like Vixen and what's they were saying like that. Or the Vixen kept saying that the ninjas
No
aren't
such
real.
thing. Yeah, no such thing as ninjas.
And White Canary was like,
I'm basically
a fucking
ninja.
Yeah, I'm
basically
basically a ninja. I'm a ninja. I'm an assassin. The League of Assassins.
Yeah, and then like Rory, Heatwave. That was
Heatwave.
I remember. Heatwave was like, yeah, no, ninjas are real.
Yeah.
And she finally sees them. It was pretty funny. And then
so at the end she gives him a ninja star. Like, here's your fucking proof.
Yeah, here's something to remember by and whatnot. But then we find out. So Firestorm, the combination of Dr. Stein and Jackson, they find out that Rip
Rip
had a
Hunter.
hidden room on the Wavefront,
Yeah.
Wave Rider, and they find out that he had like a big ass weapons locker.
Yeah, he was ready for some shit to go down.
And then we find out there's a fucking message from future Barry Allen.
Yeah.
And you can tell it's his voice that they modified a little bit, but it's him. And he gives them a message. We don't know what the message is, but once they find out, they're all fucked up about it.
Yeah.
They're like, it was probably better that we didn't hear this message. Because the message is from Barry Allen to Rip
Yeah.
about the future.
Tell him something fucking happened in the
Something
future.
bad, obviously.
Yeah.
So, and they're like, Firestorm wishes that they hadn't even heard it. That's how
Yeah.
bad it is. And they're like, we can't tell the rest of the team. That kind of thing.
But it was so crazy. Like, this whole room was locked away, and like all the weapons in there were like they had dust on there. Like, that's how long it's been since somebody's been in there.
And it
originally
looked futuristic though.
Yeah,
like
they all did. But like they thought Rick might have been in there.
Yeah,
But
they thought he
it
might have
turned
been in stasis, but
Yeah,
no.
but no, he wasn't in there. So we still don't know what the fuck happened to Rick.
Yep, we don't know.
He's somewhere out there because if he hasn't been evaporated from the fucking atom bomb going off next to the ship.
So I'm gonna throw a little bit of speculation out because we already know from last season that Rip Hunter loves the Old West, and he spent some old time in the Old West. The actor that plays Jonah Hex at Heroes and Villains confirmed that he's in season 2.
Oh, interesting.
So it's very possible that Rip went back to that, and he's probably in that old. It's not even the Old West. It's like a pocket.
Oh yeah, that pocket universe. That's right.
Yeah, because they all know about time travel and whatnot, and the older version of Shira. They don't pronounce it Shira, but she's in that pocket. So
I think I saw something earlier today too that was confirming that Talia Al Ghul is actually going to make an appearance on Arrow.
Well, Talia was on Legends of Tomorrow, but she was a little kid.
Yeah, but the dope version's going to fucking make an appearance.
She better be back. She better look better than goddamn Marion Collier.
Yeah.
I mean, everyone raves about her. Yeah, she's a good actress. Blah blah blah. She's not that cute though.
Yeah, she's alright.
Yeah,
I want to kick her out the bed.
I don't even know if I'd like. I mean, all right, I go inside, but I wouldn't bust off deep inside. I'd definitely pull out. My pull-out game was strong.
Fucking Arrow, not Arrow. Legends of Tomorrow was really good though. I liked the episode.
I just like Sarah doing badass shit.
Yeah, and we also got to see fucking the Atom suit get destroyed.
Oh, that's right.
It's crazy.
So tomorrow night we get to see how that affects him because that was the only thing that made him super, and that's what he kept talking about. I mean,
but it can't be that hard to make another fucking suit.
Well,
Iron Man
you got to
made,
remember,
82,000 of them.
You got to remember though, they're on the Wave Rider, which has limited like supplies. I highly doubt that Gideon's gonna have that shit like stowed away somewhere. So
he probably can stop somewhere and make one real quick.
Yeah, I mean, he could literally stop and steal the suit from himself.
Yeah.
And then work on it or whatnot. But we'll see. I feel like they're gonna rotate new heroes onto the show.
Yeah.
So far we've had Vixen, and then we'll probably
Mr. Iron or Mr. Steel.
Now we have Mr. Steel. We'll probably get someone else, and then we'll probably we're probably gonna see Shira again.
Yeah.
And then Rip Hunter has got to probably be found.
I really hope they have Booster Gold come on the show.
I heard rumors that he might be on the fucking show.
Because I know Booster Gold is actually Rip Hunter's son.
Yeah.
Or dad or
it's his son.
Weird.
No, Booster Gold is his dad.
Yeah, hopefully they don't fuck with the timeline.
We'll see. I guess it's been revealed. This is confirmed that the Dementor. I've talked about this before, but there's going to be an alien race that's going to affect all of them. So the crossover between the Arrowverse or the DC universe, whatever the fuck you want to call it, that happens in December. So that's going to happen. I think the first week of December, shit's going to go down, and it's going to like change the rest of the shows.
I'd like to see them cross over with Supergirl, like somehow.
Oh no, yeah, I mean it is going to cross over.
But I mean,
it
like,
might start with Supergirl.
Oh, maybe that'd be cool.
I mean, they showed the video of them battling out, and then how John Diggle meets or he knows who John Jones is. We didn't know that he's a shapeshifter, and so Cisco and Felicity knew while they're testing the team. So, I mean, it should be interesting. I won't be surprised if they meet Supergirl. She's probably going to be stuck in the Arrowverse for like 3 or 4 episodes, and then go back to her universe or whatever. So it should be interesting. But I guess there's an Easter egg. The family that the Legends of Tomorrow crew meets, they end up protecting, and Mr. Steel kind of falls in love. But that family is the ancestors to Katana, who happens to be on the Arrowverse.
Is she? Oh yeah, she is.
Yeah, she shows up She shows up season 2.
Yeah, she kind of comes in there when
she shows up season 2 and 3. Yeah, she was in Suicide. So season 3 she shows up, where that's where Oliver's in Japan or whatnot, and then season 4 she comes back to be in Suicide Squad, and where she teams up with Cupid. So it's Cupid, Diggle, Lila, and Katana. Yeah. So they all team up. So it should be interesting.
Yeah, it should be really good.
So yeah, that's our review of Legends of Tomorrow.
Yeah, that's what we're going to be able to get into, because we're rolling up on the blue base.
Sure are.
Blue Cavern, Blue Cave.
Blue Cave, which I
can never fucking remember.
I call it the Blue Cave. You call it the fuck you want.
Alright, people, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit and smash that like button. If you want to see the podcast tonight, check out the videos down below. Check out a few React videos that might be over there. But yeah, until next time, peace out, bitches!